Hi, I'm Andy Anderson. I'm the founder and director of Lakeside Artists Guild. This summer we have produced 5 concerts. So far we've done 2 of them. The third concert in our series is this Sunday, July 14th at 6:30 p.m. and it is called The Other Side of the Fiddle. When I started putting this concert together and thinking about what I wanted to do with it, I was trying to tell the story of the violin, which has existed for 400 years or so. And through its entire existence, it's had this alter ego, very different than perhaps what we think of a violin today, which we think of classical music, of course. But it's always had a little bit of a footprint in the world of dance and culture, like not high culture, but everyman culture. And so I wanted to be able to tell that story from the Renaissance through the Baroque, through different cultures across the world. So I have some friends that are dear friends of mine, the Radovics, and they are Serbian. Their daughters play in cultural events for the Serbian community around Chicagoland. And I wanted to give us a taste of what that feels like. I wanted to present some of our music that we do on our Irish concert. So we'll do at least one Irish medley of different Irish fiddle tunes. And then we're also going to be doing some Aaron Copland, which is more classical modern fiddling. And then we're going to have some tangos. And so it's going to be a really fun celebration of all of the things the violin does. And it's not just going to be individual fiddle, it'll be groups, ensemble. There will be some individual fiddling, but it's primarily going to be mixtures of different instruments and representing different times. So it'll be kind of fun to hear how different cultures and times have used this instrument. The other thing that I'm really excited about is that I'm going to be doing a little bass fiddle on it. I'm going to be playing a piece called Lime Rock, which is kind of an homage to Edgar Meyer and Mark O'Connor. I stumbled across a recording of them from the 80s playing this amazing performance. Mark O'Connor introduces Edgar as like, listen, he's going to play this fiddle tune on bass, and it's the audacity of it is fantastic. I'm going to do my own version of it, and it'll be a lot of fun, a little bit of my homage to the bass fiddle. One of the other things I really wanted to show was that whatever you think of the violin or fiddle or whatever you want to call it as an instrument, it does so much more than you think. And this is true of myself. I've been a performer for 20 years, and it never ceases to amaze me the way these instruments can be used. And so the other side of the fiddle is also an attempt to destroy the stereotypes we hold of what these instruments do. And so you're going to hear us mimicking electronic instruments when we do one of the Beatles tunes, and we're basically copying what the synthesizers are doing. You're going to hear things that sound like birds. You're going to hear joy. And this is one of the things I really love about when the violin puts on its fiddle costume. It has so much reckless abandon and frivolity and joy and gratuitous happiness in its character. And that isn't always associated with the violin, which unfortunately I think these days has often a little bit of a dour face on. And I'm hoping that I can show you the sparkle in its eye.